Hello, I'm Natasha, and I'm so glad you're here. If you've ever wondered how to begin learning English as a complete beginner, or how to improve your basic English using practical, simple, and effective methods, then this video is just for you. Learning English doesn't have to be stressful or complicated. In fact, when you take the right steps and use the right tools in your daily life, it can actually be fun and rewarding. Whether you want to speak fluently, understand movies and songs, or communicate better in your job or school, we're going to break down how you can do that starting today. Just sit back, relax, and let's explore together how you can start learning English even if you're starting from zero. Let's begin by talking about why many people feel nervous when they try to speak English for the first time. It's completely normal to feel shy or scared of making mistakes. But remember, every English speaker was once a beginner. Even the most fluent speakers had to start with the basics. The good news is, you don't need to know everything to start speaking. You only need to know a little bit to begin a conversation, and you'll learn more as you go. Learning a new language is not about being perfect. It's about being brave. So if you're a beginner, take a deep breath and say to yourself, it's okay to make mistakes. I'm learning, and I'm improving every day. One of the most important tips for beginners is to make English a part of your daily life. You don't need a fancy course or expensive materials. Start with what you already do in your day. For example, when you wake up in the morning, try to say what you're doing in English. You can say, I am brushing my teeth. I am washing my face. I am making tea. I am going to work. These simple sentences help your brain connect English with your real life. The more you speak about what you're doing, the easier it becomes to think in English without translating from your native language. Let's take a little practice here. Imagine you are getting ready in the morning. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I stretch my body. I get out of bed. I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I get dressed. I make breakfast. I drink a cup of tea. I leave for work. Saying these sentences again and again every day will help you remember them naturally. Another powerful tip for beginners is to listen more than you speak. Yes, you heard it right. Listening is the key to good speaking. When you listen to English every day, your ears become familiar with how the language sounds. You start to understand sentence patterns, pronunciation, and new words. Start with simple English listening materials. You can listen to short stories, beginner conversations, or even children's shows in English. The more you listen, the more you learn. And don't worry if you don't understand everything at first. Just keep listening. Your brain is learning, even when you don't realize it. Let's try a listening-based practice together. I will say a sentence slowly, and you repeat after me. Ready? I am learning English every day. I love listening to English stories. I speak slowly and clearly. I am not afraid to make mistakes. I understand more each day. Try repeating these 5 sentences every day to build your listening and speaking confidence. Next, let's talk about reading. Reading is another easy and effective way to learn new words and improve your grammar without studying heavy grammar books. Start with short and simple texts. You can read a paragraph from a beginner English book, a children's story, or even a social media post in English. When you read, Try to read out loud. Reading aloud helps you improve your pronunciation, and it also builds your speaking fluency. Keep a small notebook and write down new words you learn from reading. This will help you build your vocabulary day by day. Here is a little reading practice for you. I will read a short story, and you can repeat after me. Anna is a student. She wakes up at 6 o'clock. She takes a shower and eats breakfast. She goes to school at 7:30. She likes her teacher and her classmates. After school, she goes home and does her homework. Then she watches TV and goes to bed at 10 o'clock. This is Anna's daily routine. Now, you can try to speak about your own routine in the same way. Writing also plays a big role in learning English. Many beginners ignore writing, but writing helps you remember new words and practice sentence structure. You don't need to write essays. Just write 1 or 2 sentences about your day. For example, you can write, "Today I woke up early. I ate eggs for breakfast. I went to the market with my mother. I studied English in the evening." When you write daily, you train your brain to organize thoughts in English, and that helps you speak more clearly. Let's take a short writing exercise. Think about your day. What did you do in the morning? What did you eat? Where did you go? Now try to write 3 to 5 sentences in your notebook. Even if your sentences are not perfect, write them. Don't worry about grammar. The goal is to express your thoughts in English. With time, your writing will get better naturally. One more thing that beginners must remember is the importance of using easy English. Don't try to use difficult vocabulary or advanced grammar when you're starting out. Simple English is the best English for learning. Use short sentences. Use basic verbs like go, come, eat, sleep, work, play, like, and need. These verbs are enough to make hundreds of sentences. For example, you can say, "I like pizza. I need a pen. I go to school. I play football. I work at a shop." These simple sentences will give you confidence to speak without fear. Let's do a quick repetition practice. I say a sentence, and you repeat it. I go to school every day. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. I sleep at 10 p.m. I like to listen to music. I read books in the evening. Now try making your own 5 sentences using the same structure. Say them out loud. If you do this daily, speaking will become easier. So far, we've talked about speaking, listening, reading, and writing. These 4 skills work together. If you focus on them every day, you will start to see improvement in just a few weeks. But the most important part is consistency. Learning English is not something you do once a week. It's something you do a little every day. Even 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. You can speak to yourself in English, listen while doing chores, read for 5 minutes before bed, and write a few lines in a diary. These small steps will take you far. Let's now focus on the importance of speaking practice, even if you don't have a partner to talk with. Many beginners say, "I have no one to practice English with." But the truth is, you can still practice speaking by yourself. This method is called self-talk, and it's very useful. You can stand in front of a mirror and describe your day. Look at yourself and speak slowly and clearly. Say things like, "Today is a good day. I'm feeling happy. I will go to the market. I want to buy vegetables. I will cook dinner with my mother." Speaking to yourself helps you gain confidence and practice pronunciation. It's like training your mouth and brain to work together in English. Let's try this self-talk exercise. Imagine it's the evening, and you are telling yourself about your whole day. Say it out loud now. I woke up at 6 a.m. I took a shower and got ready. I had bread and tea for breakfast. I studied English for 1 hour. I studied English for 1 hour. Then I helped my father at the shop. In the evening, I went for a walk with my friend. I watched a movie before sleeping. This is a great way to build fluency. Try doing this every night before bed. Sometimes, beginners ask if they should focus on grammar in the beginning. The answer is only a little. Grammar is important, but not more than practice. In the early days, focus more on using the language. Speak and listen more than you read grammar rules. You can learn grammar naturally by reading and listening to correct English. For example, if you listen to the sentence, she goes to school, you understand that for he, she, and it, we add is to the verb in the present simple tense. So instead of memorizing the rule, you feel the rule. That's why natural exposure through practice is better than just reading grammar books. Let's practice with grammar through examples. Repeat after me. I play football. He plays football. They play football. She plays football. I eat rice. He eats rice. We eat rice. She eats rice. Now try to make your own 4 sentences, changing only the subject. This is how grammar becomes natural, with repetition. Another great technique for beginners is using translation wisely. At the beginning level, it's okay to translate from your native language to English, but don't stay there for too long. Use translation only when you really need to understand a word or sentence. Then try to use that English word in new sentences. For example, if you translate the word hungry, you should try using it in different ways. Say, I am hungry. He is hungry. Are you hungry? We are hungry after work. This builds your vocabulary in a useful way. Let's take a few words and do this together. The word is tired. Repeat with me. I am tired. My mother is tired. He is tired after work. We feel tired at night. Now try it with the word happy. I am happy today. She looks happy. They are happy about the results. You are happy with your new phone. This kind of exercise helps you use new vocabulary confidently. As a beginner, your goal should be to use English in daily life situations. The more real the practice, the better. Think of your normal routine: going to the shop, taking a bus, cooking, eating, going to school. Try to say all those things in English. Let's say you go shopping. What can you say in English? Let's practice. I need to buy vegetables. I want 2 kilos of potatoes. How much is this? Can I pay by card? I don't need a bag, thank you. These sentences may seem small, but they are very powerful in helping you speak in real life. Let's try another situation. You are in a restaurant. What can you say? Practice with me. Can I see the menu, please? I would like to order chicken. I want a glass of water. This food is delicious. Can I get the bill, please? Practicing real-world English helps you feel ready when those situations happen in real life. For better memory and speaking, many learners find shadowing very effective. Shadowing is when you listen to a sentence and immediately repeat it exactly as you hear it. This helps you improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. Start with short and slow sentences. Listen to one sentence, pause, and then speak after it. You can use English podcasts or short dialogues for shadowing. Even repeating this video's sentences can help. Let's do some shadowing practice now. I will say a sentence. You repeat right after me. I want to learn English. I practice every day. I speak without fear. I listen to English podcasts. I write in my English notebook. Now do it again. This time, try to match the speed and tone as closely as possible. Another important tip is to label things around your home in English. Take a small piece of paper and write the English name of the object. For example, on your door, write door. On your chair, write chair. On your table, write table. Seeing these words every day helps you remember them naturally. This is a simple but powerful way to build vocabulary. You can even add actions. When you sit on the chair, say, I sit on the chair. When you open the window, say, I open the window. This is learning by doing. Let's practice more action-based English now. Say it with me. I open the door. I close the window. I sit on the sofa. I write with a pen. I drink water. I turn off the light. These sentences are connected to your real-life actions. Using them daily will improve your fluency step by step. As a beginner, you also need motivation. Some days you may feel tired or slow, but don't stop. Remind yourself why you are learning English. Maybe you want a better job, or you want to travel, or talk to new people. Keep that reason in your mind. Set small goals. For example, today I will learn 5 new words. Tomorrow I will speak English for 10 minutes. These small goals will keep you moving. Let me give you 5 motivational sentences. Repeat them with me every day. I'm learning English with confidence. I improve a little every day. Mistakes help me grow. I believe in myself. I will speak English fluently. Say them daily like affirmations. They will help build your confidence and mindset. One of the best ways to learn English faster is to connect English with fun. If you enjoy learning, you will learn more. Watch your favorite shows with English subtitles. Sing along with English songs. Play word games in English. Laugh at English jokes. Read funny stories. The more you enjoy, the more you remember, and learning will never feel boring. Let's do a little fun practice. I will say a few funny and useful sentences. Repeat with me. My cat doesn't like Mondays. I talk to my plants when I'm bored. I always lose one sock in the washing machine. My coffee needs coffee. I dance like nobody's watching. Even these light sentences can make learning fun and keep your interest alive. Now let's talk about confidence. For every English learner, especially beginners, confidence is like fuel. Without it, you stop speaking, you hesitate, you stay silent. But with confidence, you speak even when you don't know everything. You try, you guess, you smile. That's how language learning works. So how do you build confidence? First, stop comparing yourself with others. Everyone has their own journey. Maybe someone speaks better than you, but you may listen better or write better. Focus on your progress. Every new word you learn is a step forward. Every sentence you speak is a victory. A great confidence-building exercise is to speak to yourself like you are your own coach. Say things like, "You're doing well." Keep going. That sentence was great. Good try. Encourage yourself out loud. You'll be surprised how much this helps your motivation. Also, don't be afraid to celebrate small wins. If you had your first conversation in English, celebrate it. If you watched a short video and understood it, that's success. These small wins keep you going. Let's try a short confidence-boosting practice. Repeat after me. I can learn English. I am not afraid of mistakes. I improve every time I speak. English is my friend. I enjoy learning. Say these sentences every morning. They will help you stay positive and focused. Many beginners also feel stuck because they forget words quickly. That's normal. Your brain needs time to move a word from short-term memory to long-term memory. To help that, you need repetition. When you learn a new word, don't just read it once. Use it again and again. Speak it, write it, see it, hear it. Let the word live in your daily life. For example, if you learn the word umbrella, don't just learn the meaning. Make it part of your thinking. Say, I have an umbrella. My umbrella is red. I carry an umbrella when it rains. She forgot her umbrella. This is how the word stays with you. Let's take a word and practice this method. The word is notebook. I have a notebook. My notebook is on the table. I write in my notebook every day. This notebook is for English practice. Where is your notebook? You see how the word comes alive when you use it in many ways. Another powerful method for beginners is to learn in chunks or phrases. Instead of learning one word, learn whole phrases that are commonly used. For example, instead of only learning the word hungry, learn the phrase I am hungry. This helps you speak faster because you don't have to think about each word one by one. Common phrases make your speaking sound natural. Some useful phrases include, can you help me? What time is it? I don't understand. And, that's a good idea. These phrases can be used again and again in daily life. Let's practice some of these now. Repeat after me. I am thirsty. Can I get some water? I don't know the answer. Please speak slowly. I like this song. I have no idea. I'm learning every day. These phrases are short but powerful. Try to use them in conversations or in your daily self-talk. Also, don't forget the importance of asking questions in English. When you ask questions, you invite communication. Start with simple ones. What is your name? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Do you like tea? These questions are part of most conversations. Practice them often. And don't forget to answer them, too. For example, if you ask, do you like coffee? You can answer, yes, I like coffee, or no, I prefer tea. This gives you double practice, both asking and answering. Let's try a little conversation practice. I'll say a question, and then a sample answer. Repeat both. What is your name? My name is Ali. Where do you live? I live in Karachi. What do you do? I am a student. What do you like to eat? I like to eat biryani. How are you today? I'm feeling great. Keep doing such practices every day and try to change the answers according to your real life. Beginners also ask how many words they should learn daily. The answer is simple: learn a few and use them well. Even learning 5 words a day is enough if you use them in speaking and writing. Don't just collect words like a list. Make them part of your language. If today you learn the words apple, buy, market, bag, and money, then create small sentences. I buy apples from the market. I carry a bag. I give money to the shopkeeper. This way, you learn with connection and meaning. Let's now do a 5-word practice. The words are book, table, clean, pencil, water. Repeat with me. I read a book. The book is on the table. I clean the table. I use a pencil to write. I drink water every hour. You can do this kind of practice every day. Just 5 words and 5 simple sentences. In 1 month, You will have 150 new words in your vocabulary. As we move toward the end of this video, let's review something very important. Don't give up. Learning English is like growing a tree. You water it every day, and slowly it becomes strong. You may not see the results immediately, but progress is happening. There will be days when you feel slow, or when you forget what you learned. That's okay. Keep going. The secret is to keep showing up every day with a little bit of effort. Before we finish, let's do one last speaking routine together. Imagine you are introducing yourself to a new friend. Say it with me. Hello, my name is Natasha. I am from Pakistan. I am learning English. I like reading books and listening to music. I want to speak English fluently. I practice every day. I enjoy learning new things. It's nice to meet you. Now try to create your own introduction. Use your real name, hobbies, and goals. Say it aloud. Do this often to become more comfortable in speaking. You have now completed a full session of English practice focused on helping beginners learn with the best tips. If you follow these methods, listening daily, speaking to yourself, reading simple texts, writing your thoughts, using real-life examples, and staying motivated, you will grow fast. The key is not to rush. Let English be your daily friend. Talk to it, think in it, enjoy it. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Thank you for staying with me till the end. I hope you found this video helpful and full of useful practice ideas. If you enjoyed learning with me today and want more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English in Minutes. Your support means a lot and helps us bring you more helpful content every week. Keep practicing, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep speaking English, one sentence at a time.